See if I can. Just got bitch slapped by a vampire, y'all. Hey pumpkins, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz and today we are going to take a look at some things that I got in my Buy Nothing group last year. That's right. So I was organizing a closet and I came across this bag of Halloween vintage goodies that I was gifted in my Buy Nothing group last year that I completely forgot about. And I didn't even open it. And I don't honestly remember what's inside. So I figured I would take you guys along with me as we see what treasure I have. Okay, so here is the like plastic bag that they kind of put together. I already clipped the tape so we can get it off early, easier. But we have, as you can see, front and center here, a vampire die cut. But I truly just don't really remember what is in this bag. And I can see some already awesome things. And I'm really, really excited to dive in. But first, I want to talk about a Buy Nothing group if you are not familiar. Buy Nothing is a like national organization, but each community or city should have a chapter. And I absolutely love my Buy Nothing group. It's really awesome. The whole point of it is to strengthen community and reuse things and help your neighbors out. And they're just really, really great. And I'm very appreciative that my Buy Nothing group here in the Twin Cities, in the neighborhood and community that I am, is just amazing. So shout out to my neighbors. You guys, you are awesome. I love you. So let's dive in to see what's in this bag. All right, so let's go ahead and start out with the vampire since he was kind of front and center. Ooh, he's big. He's a big posable die cut. He's so fun. Look at his face. Oh my gosh, yeah, he's big. I'd say he's maybe like 2.5, 3 feet. Super awesome. Let's see if I can. Just got bitch slapped by a vampire, y'all. I don't see any markings on him for like a date or any makers. But based on the face, I would say he's probably like late 80s, maybe 90s time. He's just really fun. I really think he's awesome. So I guess I'm just gonna go in order of like the stack that was in the bag. So the next thing we have is this little squirrel with his little trick-or-treat bag. Super precious. So these are laminated. And actually, if I remember right, I think this person was a retired teacher. So these were like things that they had used in their classroom. Again, I don't see like any date or maker's mark, so I don't really know when this is from. But it's really, really adorable. All right. The next item in the pile is this pumpkin with this little precious mouse kind of sleeping on top of his hat. It's really, really cute. This one does have a marking and it says 96 and 27 cents, but I don't know if that's 1996, maybe earlier. 27 cents seems a little cheap for 96. Or for, yeah, 1996. So I'm not really sure. If you know any like info or you recognize any of these pieces, like you had them, you know, either in your home at one time or your grandparents or your parents, and you kind of remember having them or the years, let me know in the comment section below. I just love to gain knowledge about vintage Halloween things, especially because there is so much of it and it's really hard to know everything. And I love to be taught. I really, really, really like this pumpkin. I guess no surprise here, being Pumpkin Queen Lizzie here on my channel. I have a deep adoration for jack-o'-lanterns. So this is definitely my favorite so far. Ooh. So the next thing we have is like this laminated stack of painted pumpkins, but it's from like the back of it was just like from a magazine or a newspaper or something, probably a magazine. See if I can find any kind of dates on here. Not really seeing anything to clue me in on a date, but some of the images look pretty old. Just fun to have that. Again, this piece is laminated. All right, we have another laminated magazine piece. This one is just like a stack of pumpkins. But the back, you guys, look at the back advertising on this sheet. This is definitely more like 50s based on the coloring of these kitchen items. That's just, it's really, really cool. Be modern, cook electrically. Oh, how fun. Yeah, not really seeing, again, any kind of date. I'm assuming any copyright would have been like the top or bottom of the page, and those have been trimmed off. But really, really fun. I am obsessed with the 50s and 60s. That's kind of my vibes. And so this is just a really fun piece to have in my collection. All right, the next piece, we have this, it's like a calendar. So this was trimmed from a calendar. Does not look like I have any clue to what year, but we have this precious little kitten and this little girl and this little boy, and they're like putting a candle into the jack-o'-lantern. Super cute, really, really sweet. Last up, we have this guy. So he is a very recognized, I think, die cut in Vintage Die Cuts by the Lures. You can see we've got that on there. It is an older one. It has the embossing. So really excited about this one too. I have the reproduction of this die cut, not this one, so that's really exciting. Yay! I hope you did enjoy this quick little video of seeing some items that I got in my Buy Nothing group. And I'm really, really grateful for that group and for being gifted these Halloween items. If you do enjoy daily Halloween content, please consider subscribing and joining our pumpkin patch. We have yearly spooky Halloween fun. We celebrate it in our hearts every single day because who doesn't want it to be Halloween every day? My name is Liz, and thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one. Bye!